Hello guys, today I welcome you guys to a new video. Today I will answer unnecessary questions as a birthday special. I will explain what is planned for the future and what is happening behind the scenes. I have been strongly updated and excited to upload this video as more and more news are flooding in. Since I promised you all that this month will be special because I will post extra videos, I decided to make this one to keep you guys updated so you won't feel empty. Keep watching the video so you all won't skip anything big. I will reveal really big changes which you definitely don't want to miss to be informed. Alright, for the first question, I will talk about why I have been busy and what is happening in the back of reality. Grab your snacks because this is gonna be long. Okay, if you have seen my recent posts you may already know why, but I am just going to make a recapitulation of what I wrote in the post. A major reason why I haven't posted often is because of school. It wastes my time more than 6 hours a day and it gets worse certain days. On Mondays, I have to go to church, which I don't take it very badly, but overall it affects how much free time I have. On Tuesdays till June school will waste 8 to 9 hours a day, which is a huge blow to how I rest. On some Saturdays I'm busy for reasons which I am not going to explain. And Sundays. Like Mondays, I have to go to church with an addition to going to my grandma and then work essentially for half of the rest of the day. My opinion on this is that I am not saying that it's unfair or bad, because after all I enjoy visiting my grandma or just do something else beyond the screen. It just frustrates me a bit because of how much it affects free time. Take accountability of this information too. Moreover, because of time reduction I am trying to spend my remaining free time as best as possible. For example, I am trying out new games. You may find me on other games, such as Nico's Nextbots, Slap Battles, and a little less in the Space Simulator. Now, I know what you may be thinking. I am not near quitting the Space Simulator or this channel as of now. In fact, why should I even do that if I have to start a new compilation soon? Let's close the case for now, because a new question arises. How will I help space wanderers? I have gained a fair amount of recognition from the Space Simulator community, and the requests for helping have arisen bit by bit. That is why I am talking about this topic right now. Actually, it does not just depend on me, it also depends on you guys. Like I said, I won't be available all the time obviously, but I will surely try to make up some time to help those in need for orbs or just simple tasks. There are ways you can ask me for help. You can DM me on Discord, tell me your username and I can help those in need. Just don't go over in the Roblox chat spamming. Cayo, help me with this and with that. It would sound very annoying and stupid, so please avoid making this mistake in common servers. And if you can't wait, you can always ask someone else for help. Now let's move on to a very unnecessary one. When will I start making live streams? Oh yes, Cayo, it would make your channel way better. Like way better. We would like something like that as soon as pass.
You've reached your limit on talking. Shut the
Ahem, sorry for that. Anyways, my answer is not so fast. I don't think I will do anything like that anytime soon. For that, I am making a goal. If we manage to get to 1,500 subscribers by the end of this year, and obviously, if I keep the channel alive, I promise the moment I reach that goal, I will start considering that. Now we close yet another case and I will now speak up what I am planning for the future. Okay, let's first talk about this month. Last week I posted a video which is about analyzing grinding methods. This is where the compilation case opens up. Okay, despite possible delays, expect maybe our first episode next week or simply the next video. For the second compilation, I will require a computer program, which I can almost fully use. This will also allow me to make videos from my computer. My expectation is that I will release my first episode in a few months or less. Okay, now let's split this case into two. Let's talk about channel changes. Now, you might already know from my post, but again I am going to make a reassumption of everything. On my last video I made sure to edit the style of the thumbnail, and I will move on to this style. Now we move on to the actual thing I wanted to talk about, the text-to-speech voice. It has been a great method of communicating to the viewers, but I think it's time to change to normal texts. Actually, why don't we just start right now?